God is saying to you today, listen closely. My child, I see everything. I see the bashful battles you've been fighting. I see the nights aback you couldn't Betty by because your apperception was abundant with worry. I see the moments aback you smiled in advance of others, but acquainted burst inside. I see the tears you didn't let anyone notice, and I appetite you to a perceive article acutely today. Nothing you are activity through is unnoticed. Annihilation is wasted. You may feel like things are falling apart, like activity is not activity the way you plan, like the weight you are accustomed is too much. But what you cannot see appropriate now is that I am alive abaft the scenes in means you cannot imagine. Even in your confusion, I am allegorical you. Even in your pain, I am deepening you. Even in your waiting, I am appropriating article greater. You accumulate asking, why is this happening? But what if this division is not actually to breach you, but to bow to you? What if the delays you're experiencing are actually protecting you? What if the doors that bankrupt were not losses, but redirections? What if everything you anticipated was actually going amiss, is actually adjustment for article right? Everything is actually going to assign out, not in your timing, but in mine, not in the way you expected, but in a way far bigger than you imagined. Right now, it may feel like you're walking through a dark tunnel. You can't see the end. You don't perceive how long it will last. You feel tired, maybe even discouraged. But listen to me carefully. There is blight ahead. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Every footstep you take, the ones that feel uncertain, is leading you somewhere meaningful. You may not perceive it now, but one day you will look back and realize that every struggle had a purpose. This blight you're reversing right now, this pressure, this confusion, this waiting, it will not last forever. Seasons change, storms pass, affliction fades, and a leak like the darkest night eventually gives way to the morning. Your life is about to turn in means you didn't see coming. I know you've been tired. I know you've been trying your best. I know you've questioned whether things will ever get better. But I need you to hold on a little longer, because what's coming is worth it. There are blessings being prepared for you that you haven't even anticipated yet. Doors are about to open that no one can shut. Opportunities are coming that will change your direction completely. You may feel like you're behind in life, like others are moving advance while you're standing still, but you are not behind. You are being positioned. There is a timing to everything, and your timing is advancing exactly the way it needs to. The struggle you're experiencing right now is shaping you. It's making you stronger, wiser, more resilient. It's teaching you lessons that success alone could never teach. And when you step into the next division of your life, you won't be ready. You will be unshakable. So don't lose faith now. Don't let abhorrence take over your thoughts. Don't let disignomity convince you that nothing is changing. Because you don't see progress doesn't mean progress isn't happening. I am working in means you cannot see, in places you cannot reach, through bodies you haven't met yet, and through situations that are still unfolding. Healing is coming into your life. Peace is coming into your mind. Clarity is coming into your path. The depression you've been carrying, it will be lifted. The abashing you've been feeling, it will be replaced with direction. The agony you've been holding, it will turn into strength. You will laugh again.
You will feel joy again. You will acquainted peace again. This is not the end of your story. This is just a chapter. And the next chapter is going to be bigger than anything you've experienced before. So stand firm, even when it's hard, even when you don't understand, even when everything inside you wants to give up. Stand in your faith, because faith is not about seeing everything clearly. It's about trusting even when you don't. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Trust that I have not leaked you. Trust that your life is still moving forward, even if it feels slow. You are stronger than you think. You've already made it through things that once felt impossible. You've already survived moments you thought would break you, and you're still here. That's not an accident. That's strength. That's purpose. So don't give up now. You're closer than you think, closer to your breakthrough, closer to your blessing, closer to the life you've been praying for. One day, everything will make sense. One day, you will see why things had to happen the way they did. And on that day, you won't just feel relief. You will feel gratitude, because you'll realize that even in your hardest moments, you were being led somewhere beautiful. So keep going, keep believing, keep trusting, keep holding on, because better days are not just coming, they are already on their way to you. Amen.